Amazing audience, we are live today in Virginia. Yeah, it's Saturday the 16th. Oh, I remember this day. It's actually my anniversary, my 11th year anniversary. Yeah, with Amanda Jones. Today we actually have with us an amazing young woman. Her name is Ivy Riane. Did I get that correct?
Yes.
Boom! And you're getting to have the opportunity to have an updated conversation. We spoke last year on the podcast, again voice to voice, and now we get to meet face to face. So without further ado, here we are. Ivy Riane, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Pleasure to meet you face to face.
I know, this is so exciting.
So do tell us, give us an update. What are you doing? Has anything changed from the last time we've spoken?
Yes, a lot has changed actually, but I guess that's life, right? So I'm still working in cryptocurrency and I'm still writing on cryptocurrency. If anybody's looked at the market lately, you can see that it's down, but that's a-okay because this happens. Writing's been going really well. I've actually picked up a few more freelance jobs. I think you guys are good luck for me because I actually got another one last night, so that's really
Sweet.
cool. I know, right?
Microphone check.
So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm supposed to do my first piece for them today. And just been building a following on social media. And crypto's still looking good. We're still up huge from last year.
To the cameras, yeah, it is. I usually forget to do that to you as well, Ryan. No, that doesn't happen with you. No, you're always good. Alright. Yeah, so dig into us. I mean, just give us a summary for cryptocurrency because I think many people are hearing the word because of advertisements, right?
Yes.
But many people do not even understand what is cryptocurrency. It sounds like something from Warcraft, right? You know, in terms of a video game. So, but for those that do not know who are listening, what exactly is cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency is a digital currency that you're able to transfer pretty much instantly, which is really, really cool. Ashton Kutcher recently on the Ellen DeGeneres show, it was so cool. He transferred her $4 million through an app on his cell phone.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah. But it's super secure, which is awesome. And it's fair.
It doesn't make sense, you know? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, good. Are we live?
Yeah.
Okay, we're live right now.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, let's start over. So, amazing audience, we are live this morning in Virginia. We have with us the amazing Ivy Riane, in which way you want to say it, right? But how would you say it if you had to say it?
Riane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Ivy Riane is with us, and she's going to be explaining a ton of stuff. We had a conversation through Ryan Dean actually connected us, and we had that conversation on the 12-Minute Convo podcast. And today we're expanding on that conversation. I'm really here to find out if she's real. No, I'm joking.
Totally fake also. Yeah.
She is definitely real. So, Ivy, it is a great pleasure to connect with you. It's the second time I'm shaking your hands because that's great.
The first time was practice.
Yes, we were practicing first. So, tell us about yourself. Tell us an update. Tell us what's going on in your world, please.
Okay, great. So I'm still writing about cryptocurrency because it's kind of my first love. And if you've looked at the market, you know that's a little bit down right now, but that's okay because we will rebound because this has happened before.
Yes.
And like you were talking, crypto is volatile and it does bounce up and down, but that's how money is made. So it's all about patience and when you choose to get in and when you choose to exit and things like that, or if you choose to hold for the long term, which is what I've been doing for the most part. I'm still writing freelance, and it's been super fun. I think you guys are good luck for me because I actually got another writing gig last night, which is really cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to start that today when I get back from hanging out with you wonderful people.
Yeah.
And
now your first writing job is, where can we get that? Like, where can we see where you write? Where can we follow that?
I write for a publication called westpost.com on medium.com.
Right.
And my screen name on there is Ivy Riane, Riane. And then I also have an account on Steemit now.
Steemit? What's Steemit?
It's a cryptocurrency social media platform.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that you actually get paid for writing on, because people can tip you in cryptocurrency and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can also do the videos too. So I mean, yeah, maybe check that out.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I have an account on there. I started that in September, but I didn't really go into it full time until probably about March, because I just had so much else going on. But there's some really, really good communities on there. You may be able to find some people to have awesome conversations with.
Sweet.
They use a server called Discord.
Right.
And it was primarily used for gamers before, but now a lot of people on Steemit use it to interact. And I mean, I had a conversation with a guy in Nigeria yesterday, which was so cool.
Yeah.
Power of technology, right?
So are you using Steemit for the conversation specifically, or did you just connect connect somewhere else, like Zoom or Skype or something?
No, Discord does it all.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Yep, you can join. So pretty much, Steemit is kind of like Reddit in a way, where you can post your opinion, you can post videos, you can post, what's going on in your life, you can post pictures of your dog, like whatever you want to do, and you gain a following and things, and people can tip you for your work. And then, and I mean, there's some people that have been on there for a while, so a tip from them is like $300,
wow.
which is kind of nice. One click and they've just paid you $300.
Wow.
Most people, when you first start out, your tip is a couple of pennies,
yeah.
But you just build a reputation and you build a following and you build up your account, and Steemit's been around since 2016, so I mean, some of the early adopters, if you get them to upvote your posts, then you just gotta, it does. It does. And then you get paid every 7 days.
Okay.
So if you do a post today, then in a week you'll get
Sounds good.
payout from that.
And you said we could do videos, so we definitely look into that. So you've been writing, and you've been in the tech world, and one of your passions is educating women, specifically women.
Yes.
Yeah. I can definitely see, in terms of my wife, cryptocurrency, no, like there's naturally some type of disconnect, yeah? I'm guessing with women. Is that accurate?
It is very accurate.
Okay. So how are you doing that? Because you're writing in Steemit, which is another one of those platforms that I'm guessing not many women would be interactive in. I'm guessing. Am I accurate?
So Steemit is not just for people that are passionate about cryptocurrency.
Oh, okay. So you have a variety
yes.
in terms of, okay.
Yes.
But what are you doing then, my question, to achieve that goal, to get to women, to educate them on this subject?
I think it's all about creating conversations and interactions with people, and answering questions honestly and from a point of love rather than being condescending. Because what I've found is a lot of people in some of the beginners like Facebook groups and Twitter chats and things like that, and even sometimes on Discord, are a little bit condescending if you ask a question, and I mean, you should have the right and the opportunity to ask a question and to receive an answer without feeling like you're dumb, and sometimes if you Google it before asking the question, you may get misinformed, so you should be able to ask questions from people that are in it and doing it and know what's going on.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. No, really, I love that. If there's any way to be condescending is on that specific thing, that no, I have the right to ask the question. Yeah, most definitely. Tell people where they can reach you, where they can connect with you.
I'm on Facebook and Twitter and Medium as Ivy Riane, IVY space RIANE.
Right.
And then on Steemit, my handle is Socent, which is SOCENT.
All right. One of the segments we cover is your own unique real shoes, and that speaks to where you've been, the walk you've walked to this point. Share with us challenges you've had being here today, right? Just to let people understand that these shoes aren't all you're seeing.
Okay. These shoes definitely have seen me through a lot of times, I guess. They're a little bit old. I've had them for like 3 years. Let's see. For the past 3 years, what have I done? I started my freelance career about 3 years ago, in September 2015. So coming up on 3 years. And I started it because I just was, I guess, kind of tired of working for the man.
The man.
Yeah. I wanted to be able to live my life on my own terms. And when I first started out, I was actually talking to somebody about this the other day. I made a $1.75 an article for a 500-word article, and I was like, man, this is not good. But eventually you build up your reputation, and you start meeting people and interacting with them. And the job that I got yesterday was a guy on Discord. He wrote me a message, and he was like, hey, my friend has this website, and he needs, good quality content, and this is the pay rate. And I was like, that's cool, because it's higher than what I've been making up to this point.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So it's no longer $1.75.
No, thankfully no.
So there's been days that you've gone hungry.
Yeah.
There's been days that you couldn't do the thing you needed to do with money if you had it.
Yeah.
But is it worth it?
Has
it
totally
been worth it?
Yeah. Because I've gotten to meet wonderful people, and I've gotten to go travel, and I've gotten to write about things that I'm passionate about, and learn about things that I never really thought existed before. So, yeah.
Here you are speaking to this guy from the Caribbean.
Right, yeah.
When you heard that I was coming to meet you face to face, what did you think?
I was super excited.
I too.
Yeah.
That's great. In closing, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
I would say that if you have something that you're passionate about and something that you want to learn about, that you should go out and find the people that are going to educate you and give you the resources that you need to move forward in whatever you want to do in life. And even if you start out making $1.75 an article, you should still do it, because it's totally worth it. You just have to put the time and the effort into to get it done.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Well done, Ivy. Thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.